Good morning, live from Delray Beach, Florida. How we doing it? Looks like another incredible day here at the beach. Glad I showed up. Look at this water. Look at what's going on out there. Pretty incredible. Hey, Sylvia, good morning. Little technical difficulty here. Okay, we are fine now. So, as you can see, it's a spectacular sunrise this morning. And I'm happy to be here to share the How We Doing It with you. So, a lot of really positive feedback yesterday on April 1st. What are you going to give up? Good morning, Whitey. How we doing, my boy? Stay inside. Those roads are dangerous. You need to experience some of this. Get down here one of these days. So, basically, yesterday I got a lot of feedback about moving a boulder, giving something up, rather than always tackling a new goal. So, I'm going to continue on that theme. A word that I very rarely use on this show is grit. Hey, Cindy, thanks for joining in. Candy. Look at that, Candy. It looks like candy out there. God, I miss you. Big hugs, Candy. So, when you talk about the word grit and perseverance, that's what this show is all about. How bad do you want it? How bad? And that comes from grit. That comes from being tough. It comes from being resilient. And, this April 2nd, I rearranged my day today. I want to do this show, but I have a big goal in 12 weeks. I want to get a workout in, and most importantly, I want to be at work on time or even early. So I got to get up earlier. So this morning I decided my workout was going to be at 5:30. So I got in an hour and a half already so that I could do this, leave, go home, and be where I have to be. That takes some grit, it takes some planning, it takes some sacrifice, but that's something that you can do. I did write down a couple of quotes today as I thought about grit, and I'll share them with you. Want to keep them simple because the big message is move the boulders, get them out of your way. Then you can get to your goals. But if you don't get the boulders out of your way, you're never going to get to your goals. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Think about that. I see people out here walking, running at all different speeds. It doesn't matter because they're here and they're doing it. All things are difficult before they're easy. All things are difficult before they're easy. That's right. Run a mile before you run 5. Boy, is that first mile going to be hard. But when you get up to 5 miles, that first mile's a joke. And don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid not to try. Michael Jordan. Think about that. Don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid not to try. Now look at this. I showed up again. I showed up today. As a result, I got flat, crystal clear, lake-like water. There are people out there that are paddle boarding. And look at that sun. Look at it. It's incredible. So I want you on April 2nd to go ahead, give yourself a goal, and get rid of something that's stopping you from achieving those goals. If it's work, if it's relationship, if it's finance, if it's health, find something that you know you're doing that you'd like to stop doing. Just one thing. And then we could talk about goal setting and what your big goals are. But I am telling you, the only way we're going to get to do things and make a difference is by giving things up. David, how you doing, buddy? I hope your travels are safe. Mark, you're a guy who understands the grit and how hard it is. You do incredible things on your bicycle. I marvel at you. You're incredible. So thanks for the inspiration. Those pictures that you share, climbing mountains all over the place, they don't go unnoticed. Extremely motivational to me. So April 2nd, new mantra, give something up, goal setting. Pay it forward today, be kind. What are you grateful for? and have an awesome day. How we doing it? Thanks for tuning in. How we doing it? I'm going over to Instagram.